I'm hungry. We're just getting started.
I don't care. I love food.
You had lunch.
I don't care. I'm hungry.
Oh, goodness. You're a bandit. You're always hungry.
Well, I like to eat.
Yeah, I know you like to eat. But today, speaking of food,
Yeah.
did you know Jesus fed 5,000 people?
No.
Yes.
Wow. I'd like to hear that story.
Well, I tell you what. He had been teaching a great multitude that had come from everywhere to hear him and to see him. And it was getting late, and his disciples, that's right, his followers, came to him and said, you need to send the crowds away because it's getting late and they need to eat.
So what happened?
Well, Jesus told the disciples, there's no need to send them away. You feed them.
And what did they do?
Well, his disciples said, all we have are 5 loaves and 2 fish.
5 loaves and 2 fish? Hey, that's my supper.
That's your supper.
Yeah, that's enough for me.
Goodness. Okay. So anyway, Jesus had the disciples had the large crowd sit on the ground. And so Jesus took the bread and the fish, and he looked up to heaven.
Way out there?
Yeah, up to heaven. And he blessed the loaves and the fish.
So what happened?
Well, he gave it to the disciples, and the disciples gave it to all who were there.
Well, how many were there?
Well, there was about 5,000, and women and children were there too. So that was a lot of people.
Wow, was there anything left over?
Yes, there was. There was about 12 basketfuls of leftover.
Mine?
What do you mean yours?
I want...
Oh, goodness. Just because there's 12 basketfuls left over doesn't mean it's yours. That means that they had more than enough food for themselves and for probably for the next day.
Wow! What a story!
Yes.
Jesus really did all that.
Yes, he did. And then later on, he fed 7,000.
Wow! He can feed me anytime.
Goodness. Just hold on. We're going to feed you too.
Oh, good, because I'm hungry.
Yes, we'll feed you a little later.
A little later?
Yes.
Will you bless it?
I'll bless it.
Oh, good. So if you do that, that means it's more for me.
Oh, you're just being silly.
No, I'm being practical.
You're being practical?
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh, goodness. That's a lesson for another day. Bye, folks.
Bye, folks.